what can one do when they see that someone they know is being used by another in a bad way?
Well, it depends on the relationship the one has to the other, and whether or not as a fellow practitioner, right? Some would say a satsangi or something like that. You have the confidence in yourself or in the other person to receive your observation, say, which is in good faith. You want to tell them that it seems that they're being distracted by somebody, or someone could say it's not none of your business, right? And that happens sometimes. But you have to judge what the opening is, if there's an opening, and if it's proper for you to say that. But it's good to observe it, more importantly, so that you make sure that you're not subject to a certain kind of manipulation or abuse by another, even if they say they're practicing. See? Because a person is practicing or a member of a certain meditation experience doesn't mean that they're enlightened or are anywhere near enlightenment, especially if you see that they're neurotic and emotional and reactive and apparently going through changes that are not typical of a more mature student. But we have to keep in mind that not many people are involved in the Dharma for enlightenment. They talk about it. It's really for the companionship many need. In the spirit of practice. And so that's the beginning. Otherwise, when people get together as an ordinary karma, they get together to have suffering reinforcement. They have two people who like suffering certain things, depending on what we call suffering relative to certain habits. So that's what we need to see. People couple up and they pair off to reinforce their own neuroses, their suffering. So, we're very much alike, suffering. And we like these things, suffering. And we like going to these places, suffering. And we like making love, suffering. And we love seeing our families together, suffering. Yeah, so that's a point. People, get together to have someone to suffer with. And we have to consider whether or not that's on the way up or on the way down.